What is good, man? Man, it feels good to get off work. Been there all day. It's rainy. Nobody even wanted to be at work today. So I don't even know why we here. But you know what? You got to get the job done. So that's why we're here. So look, I just got some stuff in yesterday for the Cobalt that wasn't supposed to be here until Tuesday. But came in early, unbeknownst to me. So I got some new parts that I need to install on the car. Probably not gonna do that today, but at least we can go through and unbox it, take a look at what I got, and yeah, go from there. So let's get this drive on.
Her face from meth. From a distance, she looks good. Then you zoom in and you're like, whoa.
But we're still here at the Hollywood.
Instagram.
I think Fort Lee has the biggest Holiday Inn in the world or something like this. It's like 1,000 rooms here. Biggest Holiday Inn right here on a military installation. So my suspension that I had on my car, I had the Megan Coilovers on my car. I forget which series. It was the expensive one they got. I think it's like $1,000. But I had that suspension on my car since 2011 or 12, I believe. So I mean, it lasted a long time. So I had that on my car since then, and then I noticed it start clapping, and I knew it was that, but I wanted to make sure because I didn't want to go out and spend, you know, $1,000 on something, and it may not be that. You know, it could have possibly been the control arms, or you know, bad bushings or something like that. So I ended up taking it to the Chevy dealership down the street to have them confirm, because I put it up on the lift and I saw it had some oil residue on my passenger side one, and my driver's side one had a little bit of residue, but not as much. So I ended up taking it to the dealership and let them do their checks on it, and of course they came back and said, yep, it's your coilovers, and unfortunately they're aftermarket, so we can't touch it, which I didn't really want them to do. I just wanted them to confirm, you know, that's what it was. So yeah, it ended up being the coilovers. So I had to buy some coilovers. Like, I needed some, man. You know, after you know, 19 years of them being on the car, you know, I felt like I got my money's worth out of them, you know. So I was going to purchase some new ones. I saw that they had them on sale. I think they had a 20% sale off, which brought them down to $7.99. But I decided to go with another route because this little kid riding by himself on his bike. But I noticed that they had, or I saw some other ones on sale, and this brand, I've heard about them. I've heard people that had them. You know, I've seen reviews on them, and then for the price, a lot of people said they were pretty good. I don't know. I've never ran them before. The only coilovers I ever ran was either Teen or I don't even know how it's pronounced. T-E-I-N or T-I-E, whatever. Teen or Megan. Those are the only coilovers I ever run. I had Teen on one of my cars when I was overseas. But anyway, so Raceland, the infamous Raceland coilovers, I saw them. You know, they're cheap. The ones I bought was like $479, I think. No, it was cheaper than that, like $420, something like that. So I'm like, okay, they don't have the dampening and all that stuff, but you know, I didn't even mess with that on my Megan coilover. They had the dampening and all that stuff, and I messed with it when I first put it on there, but other than that, I didn't mess with it. I didn't feel a difference, you know, when I put them stiffer or softer, so I just left them alone. But I did buy Raceland coilovers. I read the reviews on their website. I even watched a video from Fitment Industries, and they even said they were, you know, for the price, they're pretty good. And I guess the reason why they're so low is because they claim they cut out the middleman. They ship directly from them. And I think the biggest selling factor for me was they do a lifetime warranty or something. So anytime you have any issues, you can send them back and they'll give you new ones. They give you a 30-day money back guarantee. So if you don't like them within 30 days, you can return them and get a full refund, no questions asked. So I said, hey, that's kind of a good deal, because if something happens, I doubt I'll be turning these in 30 days. But if something does happen in the future, I'm like, hey man, this thing messed up, and they, on their website, it says they guarantee. So we're gonna see. So I'm getting ready to pull up to my house right now. Yeah, we'll check it out. ever asked us why our coilover kits are so inexpensive? We cut out the middleman to provide your customers wholesale pricing. On top of that, you get a lifetime warranty and satisfaction guarantee. That's that I was talking about. You get the lifetime warranty. What is this? Oh wow, that's pretty cool. They send you a little mini coilover keychain. Let me see if it works. Oh, and it actually works. That's pretty dope right there. Nice touch. I didn't get this with my Megan coilovers. Pretty dope. Let's see what else. So here's the rear. Looks like the rear perch. I mean, it looked pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. It's nice. Bring the camera over. So it looks like they're engraved with their logo on there. Nice powder coat. The springs are actually pretty heavy too. Nice powder coat. It's a rear perch. Let's see what the front slip. Some more spanner wrenches. I got so many of those now. There's the front. Here they are. I'm not gonna pull all of them out the box, but there's the rear, and here is the well, there's the rear. Here's the front. So it doesn't. I mean, as far as aesthetics, it doesn't look bad. I mean, it doesn't look like it's cheaply made, but I don't know. You know, never know how the performance is until put it on the car. But I mean, overall, I'm impressed. Got it stamped on there as well. Looks pretty good. So like I mentioned, I won't be installing this today. Or if I didn't mention, I won't be installing this today. Probably wait till the weekend because I'm working, and plus the shop on base isn't open until, I think it opens up on Wednesday, but I'm not gonna have time to mess with this Wednesday. It's gonna take me a couple hours, probably like 2 or 3 hours to get this stuff installed or taken off and put this one on. So probably wait till the weekend just to put it on. But I mean, overall, this looks all right. So right now, that's what we got. The new Raceland Coilovers for the Cobalt. If you like the video, subscribe, comment, whatever, leave a comment, hating, positive, just something. So I'm trying to grow a little bit, But yeah, hit me up. It's your boy, Hakeem, and I'm out. Peace. Oh, so one of the biggest things that they don't come with the top hats. So I'm gonna have to either use my factory top hats that originally came on a Cobalt, which I still have. Surprisingly, I didn't throw them away after all these years. Or what I'm gonna try to do is I'm gonna try to use the top hats from my Megan coilovers, and I believe they'll work. It shouldn't be any real reason why they shouldn't work. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take the Megan coilovers off. Hopefully they work, and I'm gonna use those on top of the suspension. And here's how it looks once it's set up. Like I said, it's not bad looking. I mean, but everything looks good when it's new, so it looks good. Only thing I did notice, I noticed on my Megan coilovers at the bottom, they had it was like a little view. It was like a small hole that's at the bottom of the coilovers where you can see how low your the piston strut, whatever you want to call it, how low it goes actually into the strut assembly itself. But on here it doesn't have that, so I don't know. I'm gonna probably max these out, especially in the rear, but we'll see. I kind of like the way my Cobalt is sitting now, so I'm gonna try to mirror, at least I'm gonna mirror the front, and then for the rear I'm gonna try to go as low as I possibly can on that. I'm not gonna remove the lower perch and just have it sitting in there. I'm gonna keep that on there, so we'll see.